Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome. Happy June. It is about to be one of the most powerful months in your business. I don't know if you guys have all gotten familiar with everything that Monat has going on for us. It's in your back office, on the Instagram, in your emails. We're not really going to be talking about incentives, but Sam and I are going to be teaching you guys a strategy that we should all be following this month. Okay. I first want to clarify it doesn't matter what rank you are, whether you are SCD or you are brand new, you're all going to benefit from this call because we're going to teach, first of all of us, including myself, Sam, everyone, our goal is all of us to hit MMB new. Okay, so what does that mean? Like, yes, I'm SCD, but I want to build up, I want to recruit and hit MMB with 4 new girls, 2 new MMPs. So we're all going to be aiming to hit MMB new for the first time. But most importantly, we are going to be helping our new girls hit MMB. Okay, and that's what we're going to use as a marketing tool all month long, specifically before the 15th, because we're going to be throwing certain numbers their way. Okay, if you've never hit MMB in the past, and this may sound a little intimidating, remember that people do not know your rank. People do not know how much money you've made or how much money you're making. People only know what you tell them, and people only care that you know how to help them make money. So as long as you get this down packed and you can explain this to a potential and you help them get to MMB and you help them make this much money, you're going to be making the same amount of money too. Okay? Now, I have a breakdown I'm going to share with you guys, and this specific example is for a new market partner coming in. I encourage you to either get with your upline and do it yourself and track how much money you will make when you hit MMB new this month. We're all different depending on our ranks, if we're in Power Star, all the things. This is for a new market partner, so we can all share this the exact same way. Okay. If you're new here, MMB is like the core lifeline rank of our compensation plan. Your goal should be to once upon a time have like 20 MMBs wide, 5 MMBs deep. Like that's where the money making is, because MMBs will give you market mentors, AEDs, and you will be SCD and MDC. So this is a rank that we need to get very, very comfortable with. And this is a rank that we need to kind of make it like this is your first goal, okay? We have been too gentle, too soft, too careful. Like, okay, come and hit MMP on your first month. Like, no, even if they want to do this part-time, you can hit MMB in your first month in like 2 weeks and secure that nice little paycheck for that person to be like, okay, this is worth running with, or I want to take it slow. But if someone is getting a $20 paycheck, chances are they're not going to want to continue doing this because it is time consuming and your time and your money isn't matching up. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Faith's story, our newest director, but more than Faith, her newest director, which hit AED in like 2 months. Oh, wait, I am recording. Hit AED in like 2 months. And I love these kinds of stories because, guys, when I started this business, I hit AED in like 7 months and I thought I was hot shit. I was like, oh my God, like I hit director in 7 months. This is so awesome. And people were like praising me because it was a short period of time to hit director. And then someone comes and does it in 2 months. You know what I see that as? I see that as opportunity. I view that as heck yes. If someone is doing it with the same products, the same comp plan, the same resources, and the same training that I have, and that I'm going to give my new girls, that just means it's duplicatable. If someone did it first, it means you can do it next. So don't view someone else and be like, oh, but she has this. Oh, but she, no, no, no. You have the same thing. And it just means she made it possible for us. Okay. So let's keep that in mind, because whether you're brand new or you've been here for 6 years and you haven't hit your goals, like we can all do a reset and we can rewrite our story starting today. And this is a very important month because there are a lot of things that are like ending this month. Visionary Founders is a huge one. Okay. Okay. So let's get into, I'm going to share, I have a picture of what I wrote on my board because I don't remember how to take out this blur on my Zoom, so you guys won't be able to see my board. Let me share the picture. And
I can tell you how if you want to take it off, or if the picture works better for you.
Let me share the picture and let me know how you guys see it. And if not, then we'll take out the blur. How does that look?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Okay.
Can you make it like
Bigger?
Yeah. Maybe hit open with preview. Or hit that. Where you just were before, next to the exit sign.
Whoa. Not that. Sorry. Okay.
It was fine if that's all that can work.
Like, let me see. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Do you see it?
No.
You don't see it?
No.
Share. What about now?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect.
Okay. So a couple things that I want you guys to keep in mind. If you don't have things staring in front of your face, you are going to forget them. Myself guilty, and I have all this experience and all these years. Like, write these numbers down until you memorize them, or you don't even have to memorize them. This is my board in front of my face in my office, because these are quick numbers that I can share with people. So number one, our Power Start. If you don't know what Power Start is the month you sign up plus the first 5 months. And that is where you can make crazy money. And if you're outside of Power Start, we will always have the Power Start matching bonus option. So for us oldies, it is to our benefit to continue bringing new girls, because these bonuses right here, we will get for the rest of our lives, right? But when someone new comes in, you want to let them see this. Also, the product pack bonuses, how much you make per product pack, just because you want to know, when you're doing this type of math, where these numbers are coming from. Okay, so the goal for the month, everyone to hit MMB. Okay, but I'm going to pretend I'm pitching this to a new person. I actually went live on Instagram today and I shared this. So I'm telling everyone that's coming in, and remember, terminology matters. People don't know what a market partner is, what a VIP is, a block, a rank. Like, we're gonna make it simple. So I'm saying, when you join my team this month, or when you launch your online business, you can make $2,230 in bonuses only, with 6 people to do the business with you, 6 people that want to make money with you, and 8 people that want to buy the products from you, 8 people that want to support your new business, 8 people that want to upgrade their hair and their skin. Like, wording is so important. So keep it very, very simple. So when you're talking to them, they're thinking like, oh, 8 people that would support my business. My dad, my mom, my sister, 8 people that want to upgrade their hair. My friend that just lost all this hair because of postpartum. Not 8 VIPs, 8 market partners. No, 6 people that want to work with you. Who do you want to work with? Who are your best friends? Who do you want to travel with? Who is also in the same situation you're in and wants to make money? So 6 plus 8 should be everyone's goal this month. At least that's my goal. That's what I'm running with. If you like this, you can adapt this. My goal is 6 plus 8. Now, how do we get this $2,230? And how, by doing 6 plus 8 and teaching this to your girls, you're automatically going to hit MMB. So imagine you're brand new, you start today. This is not counting your product pack volume, because I said, let's pretend you started last month. So this month you have 0 points. This is what's going to happen. You're going to recruit 6 people. You're going to bring 6 people into your team, and you're going to bring them in with the 249 pack. Now, you want to play with numbers, you can play with numbers. I didn't do 400 because I know that scares some people, but I didn't do 199 because if we want big goals, we gotta, test ourselves and go a little higher. I have most of my girls selling the $400 pack now. Why? Because that's what we tell our potentials. That's all they know. We tell them, this is how you start your business. We have Klarna. Like, there's no reason why for them to say no. So I did this with the middle example, the 249 pack, right? So you're going to get 6 market partners with the 249 pack. When you get 2 market partners and 8 VIPs, Money is giving you $500. That's your first 500. Now, 4 plus 1 must be done by the 15th. So 4 VIPs, 1 market partner must be done by the 15th. Yes, if you repeat this, they'll give you more bonuses. For the purpose of this month and the money and my girls wanting to get to Market Mentor, we're only doing 8 VIPs and we're focusing on building a team, right? So you do 8 VIPs, you get your 500. Now, by you getting 1 market partner, you're already hitting the first rank, which is AMP. That's a $25 bonus. By you getting 2 market partners, you're hitting MMP because you have your 8 VIPs already. You have the volume, 150. You're going to get all the way up to MMB. These are all the rank up bonuses you're going to get.
Where if you don't have a lot.
Okay. Now, to get to MMB, you need 2 MMPs. And you're going to get a matching bonus for them, which is 75 each. Since you have 2 of them, you're going to get 150. Now, your 6 market partners, everyone should be getting to AMP. AMP is the first rank. I just had a girl yesterday do it in literally 5 hours, right? If they start with the 250 pack, they just need 1 person to do the business with them. 1 person to do the business with them. And wording matters. This is what I told my new girl. I sent her the onboarding videos. It's the last day of the month, mind you. She had just signed up. I'm like, hey, you need to watch all these onboarding videos, but I just want to let you know that our points restart at the beginning of every month. Right now, you have 250 from the product pack you just bought yourself. If you can get 1 person to do this business with you, you will lock in your first rank and your first bonus today. If you wait until tomorrow, June 1st, you're going to start with 0 points, which is going to, just 1 extra step. She hadn't watched any videos. She said, okay, I'll try. I said, let me know if you need help. A few hours later, she said, done. I got my first market partner. She hit her first rank. But you see how simple I explained it to her? I was like, just get 1 person to do the business with you. Like, we'll do everything else later. She's gotten 0 training from me. She got the campsite link. She watched it, but that's not what made her get the market partner. It's the fact that I very simply gave her that urgency of you want to hit your first rank before your points go to 0. So every single person we get can bring in 1 person within their first 2 to 3 days and hit that rank. So if you have your 6 new business partners hit AMP, you're going to get 75 matching because you get 1250 per girl. And 2 of them hit MMP, you get 150. Your bonus, when you sign up a new market partner, you get a bonus. I did the $60 bonus because I'm assuming you're all doing the 250 pack. That's $360. And then commission for your 8 VIPs. Wait, baby.
We both came to tell you that Bondi's.
Okay, go get Eric. We're doing the bare minimum. I'm putting like the bare minimum order, and you're gonna get $120 for your 8 VIPs. Now let's talk volume, okay? 1,500 GV. For MMB, you need 5,000 volume. 1,500 of that is going to come from your 6 market partners because each of them is going to give you 250. So by you enrolling 6 market partners, you already have 1,500. By you getting your 8 VIPs, if they each just do $100 volume, you get 800 GB. Now, from those 6 market partners, we need at least 2 of them to see the vision and see the dream and bare minimum hit MMP. For them to hit MMP, each of them needs 1,200. So if you have 2 of those, which you need, that's 2,400. And then you're going to get 800 GV from the other 4 market partners that aren't hitting MMP, but we put them to hit AMP. If they each get 1 market partner with the $200 pack, not even the 250, you're getting 200 GV per market partner they're bringing in. That's going to put you at ending MMB with 5,500 GV. So you're 500 GV over, you have 2,230 in bonuses only. This is not counting commissions. Now, if you're a newbie, I know this is like, what the heck did she just say? Even if you're an oldie, you're like, whoa. So I'm going to send this picture for you guys to have. But what I want you to remember, and what I want you to focus on is number 1, MMB is our core rank. MMB is the rank everyone needs to be going for when they first sign up. Number 2, you can help get someone to MMB if you haven't gotten to MMB yourself, because you just need to learn, you just need to know how to explain it to them, how to give them a breakdown. We're going to get 6 people that want to work with you. We're going to get 8 people to support you. You're going to be MMB. And obviously you do the same. That's my goal. My goal is to get 6 new market partners this month, to get 8 new VIPs this month, and help 2 of them get to MMP. Okay? So when you're sharing this, and this is mostly for, our newer girls, our lower ranks, adapt these terms that I'm saying, like 6 people, 8 people, 2,200. And we can share that number because these are facts, these are bonuses. Granted, you have to specify which product pack I'm including to get this math. If you sell a lower product pack, the bonus is going to be a little bit off. If you sell a higher product pack, the bonus is going to be a little bit off for the better. But I mean, this is so much money for 14 people in your network. Okay. And when you're explaining this to them, whether it's on the phone, on a voice note, in live, like the live that I just did, you need to plant that seed in their head that business is conversation. And all we're doing here is sharing. You're sharing something that you found before them or that you believed in before they believed in it. I'm sharing a business opportunity that allows you to make money from wherever you are, in addition to whatever you're doing, at your own pace, at your own terms. But it's summer, kids are out of school, things are tight, everyone needs extra money. Let's buckle down for this month and let's make sure you get these $2,230 in bonuses. A lot of jobs right now aren't even paying that, okay? Or you have to work like 40 hours a week to get that. This is something I love saying. You're already on social media, you're watching my video right now, you're already washing your hair. Why not let it make money for you? Now, something you guys do need to keep in mind, the 1 market partner and the 4 VIPs need to be done before the 15th. Okay, if not, that bonus is also going to be off. So that's like the only catch. 1 market partner, 4 VIPs before the 15th. And what I'm, adapting myself and what I'm telling my girls, it's let's run this first week. Like if the month ends next Sunday, and let's try to get as many of our active lines, as many of our new market partners recruited now. Because the truth is that a lot of you are going for MM or MMM because of the crazy bonuses they keep getting, which I'm so jealous that I can't take advantage of. So in order for you to do that, and you need a big volume push, you need more bodies working earlier on in the month. Okay, that's my strategy. You can't wait till the last week to get 20 market partners because you're going to be behind. If you front load the market partners and you have 3, 4, 6 girls under you trying to also hit MMB, your volume is going to explode. And I know this is not a market mentor call, but for those of you going for market mentor, you really only need 6 MMBs. Each MMB does 5,000 points. That's 30,000. So don't look at 30,000 like a lot. Look at 6 MMBs and look how simple this MMB breakdown is. Now you have to believe it. You have to believe because it is so doable. If someone hit director 120,000 in 2 months, you're going to tell me someone that's hungry, that's coachable, that's willing, and that can dedicate an hour a day to their business can get 5,000 points in a month with your guidance, with your mentorship, and keeping it stupid simple. Okay? Do not overcomplicate it. Do not overtrain them. Business is conversation. The simpler we keep it, the more attractive it is. Everyone is busy. Everyone is doing stuff with their kids this summer. Everyone already has too much on their plate. No one wants to sit and feel like they need to be trained for hours to make money. No, Sam, let's call your 3 best friends. Let's do a 3-way. Sam, let's plan a play date. Invite your 5 friends. I'll tell them about it. Like simple. Business is conversation and confidence is key. I don't care what you've achieved. I don't care if you've been here for 6 years and you haven't achieved anything. You can hit MMB this month if you have the confidence and obviously the work ethic to match that. So that's my plan for this month. Personally, for my current girls, for my new girls, I'm selling every new girl I get on this. 6 + 8, you're going to make a minimum of 2,230, and I'm going to walk you through it. Connect me to your network, and I'm going to, help you close them. And I think if as a collective, as a team, and as a company, we're all pushing this 6 + 8, 6 + 8, our businesses are going to explode. You know what it is to have 6 new people that are willing to work? 8 new customers that are on the products that next month or in 3 months are either going to upgrade to market partners or send you more referrals. It's golden. So I will be sticking to my 8 VIPs max unless people just come to me because I'm focusing right now on building a whole new front line. And I told my girls, I'm going to do it with or without you, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride. But I'm in a place in my business where I've already accomplished so much. I'm ready for the next season. I want a whole new wave of people to get to director again, to get to MDC. And I've done it once and I know what it takes, and it takes recruitment. Getting 100 VAPs a month is not going to get me to SCD. It may get me to MDC, but it's going to take me a long time versus growing a team. Okay, so Sam, I'm going to pass it on to you.
Amazing. Hi guys, how are you? How was May? Did everyone absolutely crush their goals? Let me know in the chat. There was so many last night popping off. It was so exciting to see. And yeah, everyone's just winning. I think it's cool because I feel like a lot of people, especially moms, sometimes like pull back from this business during the summer because it's busy and there's so much happening and you're at the beach and you're at the pool and the kids are home and it's overwhelming. But like, what if you put your head down and grind it out so hard this summer that you have 3 or 4, it says confirm your speaking language. It sounds like you might have switched to a different language. Please update it. Okay.
I think my Zoom knows that I'm like Hispanic and it always does that.
Okay. Do I sound like English still?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Um, so imagine one of Jordan, her goal is to bring 3 new MMBs to Nations, which I love that. The end of summer, like if we grind it out in the next 2 months, Nations is going to be absolutely insane bringing our teams to it. So I want to talk about bringing these 6 market partners into the business. And honestly, bringing these 8 VIPs in, because I don't know if you guys do this, but VIPs are an incredible segue into becoming a market partner. If you guys haven't gone through your whole VIP list and talked to them about the business opportunity, you're missing out on something huge there. Actually, 80% of top income earners in network marketing were customers before they joined the business. Okay, so I like to do something once every quarter, once every couple months. I know Faith Drew, I think, does it every single month, where she sends out a text to her clients saying, hey, did you know that there was a business attached to this? If you're loving your products, you're going to get a bigger discount. You're going to be able to earn up to 45% commissions. Is this something that you would be interested in, right? Something super quick and simple like that. And I actually send it in my in my instructions after they sign up. I can send this in the chat. But just, we kind of go over like washing instructions, how you're going to wash your hair. And then at the end, I say something like, sorry. I say, if you end up loving the products, which I think you will, there's also a business side where you can earn money just by sharing with friends and family. So I plant that seed before they even get their products. So if they are loving them, they're like, ooh, like, let me watch out for this. Okay. So maybe that's something that you could add into your text message when you do sign up a new VIP and you're sending them the instructions on how to properly use the products, etc. Okay, so you get these new people into your business. Now, I'm huge on onboarding people before they sign up, and Joe's really good at this as well. She doesn't sugarcoat the business. She's not like, it's going to be so easy. You know, she doesn't try and like skate around uncomfortable topics. She wants people who are coming into the business and understand that if you want to make money here, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to post. You're going to have to talk to people. You're going to have to show up. And so that's what I want you guys talking about in your content this month, but showing it in a way that's like fun, you know, showing behind the scenes of how you're working. I really want you guys to, every single one of you, to have sticky notes on your walls this month. And I know you've heard it before, but I want to show you actually an example of somebody who did it last night. And I really loved how she did it. But she only did it the last day of the month. Joe's actually going to show you a screen recording of this. This is my friend Chloe. She's local to me. She hit MMM last night and got Visionary Founders. And she was like, oh my gosh, guys, I need 3,000 and more sales. It can be anywhere in my downline. Like if it would mean the world to me if you supported me. And she was pulling the sticky notes off of the wall. It was so amazing. And so I think, okay, let's take this 5,500 number that Joe broke down. Let's do it by 200. It's 200 GV a piece, right? That's like 25 sticky notes. Then maybe you have like a certain, like the 6 market partners in sticky notes and the 8 VIPs. All month long, you're going to like sit down today or do a live or today or tomorrow with the sticky notes behind you. And you're going to talk about your journey with Monate so far. You're going to talk about how this summer, like you are pouring into you, because other summers you would have just neglected it. And then, you know, you get back to September and like you're worse off than you were when you started summer, right? So talk about this journey, talk about what this can do, and invite people to join you. Be like, I am mapping out exactly how you can make $2,300 in bonuses this month alone, but you have to start now. Like I need you for the full month because I need to pour into you and show you exactly how it's going to be done. And every single person who, supports my business this month, I'm sending you something, like I'm sending you a thank you card in the mail. It would mean the absolute world to me to build this. And like all month long, you should be showing your sticky notes. Every time there's a sale on your team, you should be pulling it off. And because that's going to get people to want to support your business. Joe, do you have it up? Can you share your screen real quick?
Yes, going.
Okay.
And isn't gonna get them to support you, but they're gonna want to be a
Okay, so
wait. Let me share.
Yeah, it's not like you have to beg for people's support, but like they're going to be intrigued and it might want them to support you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you see it?
Yeah.
Let me play. Why is it not playing?
It's probably still up. You have the play button's down at the bottom.
Gosh, I'm not good with this, guys. Where's the play button?
Did you hit it at the bottom? The bottom left?
It's like showing me this. Okay, there. Go.
Yeah.
okay, so your thing to okay, so we've gone to your thing today, and end of month, the last of the month is always my busiest day for work. But those things like fell on the same day, so just like crazy. But anyway, it was so good and it was fun. And here's a picture of Sam and Scotty for tax so that you guys can enjoy it. Now I'm home in the office. Sam just took Scotty. I'm gonna lock in. I need you to 3,000 volume, which is less than $3,000 in orders along my whole team, everywhere, anywhere, everything counts. Just need to get to that 60K mark. Like I said, under $3,000. So it's doable. It's good. I just need to
So then she goes on and she's showing the sales need to get to 60K. She shows updates every so often. Thank you for your order. 58 rank advancements. Like she's just going hard, right? Sharing all the love, pulling the sticky notes off the wall. I just love it. Like she's keeping you updated the whole entire time. And she ended up hitting her goal. Sorry, that was super quick, but like, I think you guys got the gist of what I was saying. I think it shows that you're really excited about this business and it's working and people are wanting these products. So I recommend doing that this month if you guys can. Sorry, don't kick my computer. Okay, so let's talk about bringing these people in. I talked about kind of pre-onboarding them, letting them know like what this will look like when they do want to work with you. If someone's like, I don't really want to work, sign them up as a VIP, okay? Don't sign them up as a market partner. When I sign up these girls, I like to honestly get on the phone in that first 24 hours if I can. I do send the campsite bio, which has those short videos to work through. And I'm like, look, these are super short. Get through these as soon as possible because when you do, me and you are going to jump on the phone and I'm going to break down how to make those $2,200 in bonuses this month. Okay. So when we get on the phone, like Joe said, first of all, I get to know them a little bit, right? I get that relationship going. I ask if they have any questions. And then my main two priorities for new girls, I would say three. First one is conversations. I want to see their list. I want to see their physical list of people that we are going to talk to about the business. And I'm going to give them ways to reach out to them. And then I want to help them launch their business on social media. I will ask them about themselves. I'll ask them about their story and their why and whatever. And I will tailor a post to their lifestyle. And then also I talk about mindset on this call. I'm like, look, right? This is new to you. You're going to get told no, this is what happens. I tell them, it happened to me. So if you're ever feeling like in your feelings down, like somebody's ghosting you, this is completely normal. People want to see you stay consistent with this before they commit to it. So if you're going to do this, we're going to post, like, we're going to be on top of it. We're going to be showing up and you're going to be showing up like somebody who they could trust to join in business. So I go into a little bit of the mindset stuff behind it because let's be honest, a lot of girls get cold feet, but I want them to get their first win. Okay. And so after that, and I think we were talking about this in the chats the other day, but like, I really, if these girls want to run, I'm holding their hands for the first 60 days of their business. Like I'm talking to them every single day, texting them every single day. I feel like some people just like send off onboarding videos and then it's like, okay, have fun, good luck. I feel like if you really dedicate time to a new person, like for 2 months or a month, even 30 days, like hardcore, 60 days, I'd say. And you're training them on the VIP conversations, like they're sending you all of these different things, they are going to be well equipped for the rest of their career in Monate. But if it's like you're texting every week or they're back and forth, obviously like they have to want it as bad as you do for them. But I would be really close knit with these people, jumping on a call once a week, all of those things, if you want them to succeed in this business. Now, I think a lot of people will get in their heads and be like, oh my gosh, well, 6 and 8 is kind of hard. Guys, they only know what we tell them. So if you wanted to say, like, Joe, are you even going to say, like, okay, in our first week, we're going to hit MMP? Like, or are you just going to say our goal is 6 and 8?
Our goal is 6 and 8, 6 and 8,
Okay.
6 and 8, even ranks.
Okay.
6 and 8.
So we're not even saying ranks. We're not even getting them confused with that. We are simply saying, okay, go get your sticky notes. We're going to have sticky notes for 6 VIP, 6 market partners, and 8 VIPs. We're going to use this list that you gave us as a starting point, and we're going to be sending off, 10 messages today to these people, right? So then just continue that process. It's very simple, honestly. I think we overcomplicate it. And the girls who get it. Like if somebody's not giving you the energy, you have to move on. Like you can't force somebody to work this business. So yeah, that would be my
And just for them to keep in mind, like as they're getting their 6 market partners, for them to duplicate, hey, Sam, I just started a business. Come do it with me. This month we can make $2,230 in bonuses. Like that's cool. I want to play for you girls the voice note I sent my new market partner yesterday. So you can see like how straight to the point I am. I gave her my number on Instagram because she signed up. She goes, hi, good morning. It's Victoria, your new MP. I go, hi. I sent her the link of the campsite and then I sent her this voice note.
Okay, so those are the first initial training videos that I need you to watch. It's 8 of them, but they're relatively short, so it should take you like a total of 2 hours. Take notes, write down questions, and then we can schedule a call to make a plan. However, I want to say, because it is the last day of the month today, and all of our points restart from 0 every month. And right now, you already have points from the from the product pack you bought. So all you're missing to hit your first rank is for one person to do the business with you. So I don't know if you have right now only like a best friend, a sister, a cousin, someone that you want to reach out to and just be like, hey, I started a new business. Like, I want you to do it with me. Let's do it together. Get her signed up today. She gets the 3 free products, and like that, you already hit your first rank today. Let me know if you think of anyone and we can talk to them. If you even want to go for this, but I think it's cool because you already have the points versus next month, you're going to have to start from 0. So let me know.
That's it. And she said, okay, I will watch the videos today and let you know once I'm done. I do have some people in mind that I can reach out to as well. That was at 10 in the morning. If I'm being and then I sent her a screenshot of her back office so she can see a visual. And I said, I'll just play it. It's 30 seconds.
Look, that's your back office right now. You already have all the points. You only needed 250. You have 380 something. Sorry. Yeah. So you just need one market partner. And whoever signs up today gets those 3 free products, which are amazing. You're getting them too. It's the scalp scrub, the oil, and the growth serum. So definitely something to look forward to today. If you have some time, if you need help, let me know. But that would be so cool because you can literally say, like, I hit the first rank one day into the business. People do that all the time.
Okay, so she goes, I love it. Definitely shooting for that today. Thanks, Joe. That was at 10:04. I totally forgot about her because it was the last day of the month. At 11 p.m., she goes, hey, Joe, so I finished all the videos and just signed up my first MP at the last minute. I'm so excited. I can sleep now. I was like, oh my God, like she freaking hit her first rank and I totally forgot about her. Like, shame on me. But I planted that seed and she ran with it. But you see how simple I made it. Like I sound like a 3rd grader when I'm explaining this to her. So I'm not saying this is always going to work, but I think the simpler we keep it, the better chances we have of someone like feeling like they can run with it. And then the last tip I'll give, and this is mostly for our newer girls, and because I see this a lot in my current team right now, is show your face. Show your face and let people hear your voice. Sharing Monate's reels from their page and their super cute graphics you're not speaking to anyone like that. There, you just look like you're selling, like you're, marketing Instagram, and you want to connect with people right now. So if I were you, I would study this that we just taught you. I'm going to send the picture, practice in front of your husband, in front of your mirror, and go on and share that. Be like, I am so excited. I just launched a new business and I want to show you how you can make this much money if you join me right now. This is a business you can do from your phone at your own time, but it is a business you need to jump on right now. Something like that. If you've been in business for a while and you haven't ranked up, no one knows that, nor do they need to. Memorize this and show up as an expert and say, guys, I need to teach you how this month when you join me, you can make this much money. Do you have 6 people that want to make money with you? Who do you want to travel with? Who needs money as well? 8 people that will support you. 8 people that want to upgrade their hair care. That simple. Okay. So I don't know if anyone has any questions for us. We don't want to take up too much of your time. But that's the plan. And we're running with that plan. And the goal is obviously to, number 1, recruit a lot of people. We want to change a lot of lives. Number 2, to get a lot of MMBs because that's our core rank. And number 3, to get a lot of market mentors and MMMs. So those of you that have a chance at that, you can take advantage of those bonuses. Also remember the free flight to Monations when they hit MMB. So that's something you can throw in there also. Not only are you going to earn 22, 30 in bonuses, but you're going to get a free flight to Vegas in August for our convention. Like, who doesn't want a free flight to Vegas? Hotel, we figure it out. Depending where you are in business, like I am in a place where I can do this, I'm offering my MMBs, I'll pay for their Monations ticket because I know starting off it's rough. So you have your flight paid for by Monet, you have your Monations ticket paid for by me. The room, you can figure it out. 10 of you in one room. It's not luxury. We're going there to learn and to get inspired. Okay. No questions? I don't see anything on the chat.
So showcasing the 6 and 8, what's the number of bonuses? Like, I know you have it on the
So
screen.
you'll be getting the $500 bonus that Monet is giving for the 2 + 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rank up bonuses, 8 rank up matching bonuses, and then 6 bonuses for product packs. Did you do the math? I didn't.
2,230, I think it was.
But I think, are you asking like how many different bonuses? Or how, what's
Just
the amount?
asking
Total,
total.
like like showcasing
Total.
this amount of bonus. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send a picture anyway, and I'm sure we can circle it around. But alrighty, girls, let's get to work. Let's focus on recruitment. Remember, we have our corporate kickoff call tomorrow, so make sure you're on that. But don't wait for that to start working. Okay?
Somebody said, silly question, but why is it 6 MP and 8 VIP and not 2 market partners? Because this is how the numbers work out. So for the bonus, for you to get the 500, you just need 2 and 6 or 2 and 8. But for you to hit MMP and rake in all of those extra bonuses, about 2,000 of them, you're going to need to hit MMB. So MMB is the 4th rank and the 5th rank in the company. You need 5,000 in total points, and you need 2 people to hit MMP. So exactly what we just showed you, 6 and 8 is going to help you get that volume. And then you need to help the girls that you recruit, those 6 people, hit AMP, and then 2 of them need to hit MMP. And then someone said, what's a good way for the objection of it's an MLM scheme? I just think showing up with the most confidence about what you're doing is the best way to overcome objections. If you're confident in this and you understand what it can do and you sharing people's stories of how it's impacted them, people are going to say it's a scheme, but if they see you winning, I think that's the best way to showcase that it's not.
And I would also throw the question back at them. Like, that's what my upline did. When I told her it was a scheme, she was like, what is a scheme to you? Like, what does that even mean? And I couldn't even answer her because I was just saying, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme because that's what I would hear. She was like, what is a pyramid scheme to you? And I'm not very well versed in this. So I was like, I don't know. So ask them, because then you'll know how to better answer them, and then, because people make money off of you. Well, people make money off of you in every career out there, but really quick to the person that asked, like, why 6 + 8 and not 2 + 8, depending what you want out of this business. And I like to reiterate this, you want to grow a team, if you want residual income, if you want the big bucks, if you want the big rank, if you want to have that time flexibility with your family. So always, whenever money gives us an incentive or something to work towards, I always up the recruitment amount because I know how it works, right? Look at all of our uplines. Jackie didn't get to where she got by getting 500 VIPs. She got to where she got by changing people's lives, sharing the business, and then the people she recruited did the same thing. Okay. What else? If I have this, can I get the founders shares even though I've never ranked? MM. Yeah, and this is the last month for someone to sign up, and they have a whole year to hit MM, and they get the founder shares. But for a lot of us, this is the last month that we can hit founder shares. But you can share like, hey, join my team, and you have a whole month, and it's so doable. It's to get to rank number 7 in the comp plan. It's right smack in the middle. You don't even have to be at the top to get these founder shares. Remember, wording is everything. And if you need help, ask your upline, like, how can I make this sound so simple? But alrighty, guys, this was fun. Let's get to work. Thank you, Sam. Have an amazing rest of your day and an amazing month.
Bye, guys.
Bye.